Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are, no matter what time it is when you're watching. Hello, friend, and welcome to my channel. And if you're a returning friend, welcome back to my channel. Today, we are finally reviewing the Lethal Cosmetics X Avatar The Last Airbender, the Air Palette. All right, so if you didn't know, I recently reviewed the full collection, but when I was opening the collection, I noticed that I was sent 2 water palettes, so I was missing the air palette. And as devastating as that was, I reached out to Lethal. I had a response within, I want to say like 28 hours. They responded back to me, and then like a week or so later, I was sent the air palette, and this is it. Now, I'm really excited to take a look at this, because of course I've only seen it online, so I have no idea what it's going to look like. So we're going to open this together. We're going to swatch it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to do a look. Hopefully it comes together, because if not, who cares? It's going to be posted anyway. All right. So this is the air palette, you guys. So, wow. All right. So we have the names of it. The first shade is Moon Peach, which looks like this glittery champagne topper. We have Air Temple, which is like your beige color. We have Gyatso, which is, it looks black with purple iridescent topping, glitter, speckles, whatever you call it. Then we have Egg Custard Tart, which is like a deep mustardy yellow. Then, of course, we have in the center, as you know, with all the palettes, there's an avatar there. Of course, this one is Aang, and it's this blue, like the color of his arrow blue, but it's obviously like your shimmer or your top or whatever. We have Sky Bison, which is like a tanny beige. We have Council of Elders, which is like, I want to say this is like what happens when you mix orange and magenta together and add like a dot of red. Then we have the shade Yip Yip, which looks like a chocolate shimmer topper. I kind of see a little piece of blue in there too. And then finally we have Glider, which is your deep muddy brown. All right, so let's get into the colors. Let's find a brush. We're winging this look today, you guys. I have no idea what I want to do. You can do it! So I'm going to start with Council of Elders, and I'm just going to lay that down loosely. Now I'm literally afraid, because I don't do base first, especially knowing how much fallout comes out of these palettes. This is a test of trust between me and Lethal, honestly. So far so good though. No real fallout. Okay. I'm gonna blend that out. Okay, it's blended nice. Color doesn't look ruddy. It's not as vibrant on the blended part, but that's to be expected. I'm alright with that. Alright, that's blended. Now, do I know what I'm doing next? Absolutely not. We're going with it. Alright, gonna take an even fluffier brush and gonna give you a little bit of Egg Custard Tart right over top. Oh, this one has a tremendous amount of fallout. Let me see if you can see. Like a puff of smoke. Outrageous. And with that puff of smoke went all the color. Just gonna put that on the outer corner. It does blend nice together though, I will say that. Okay. Yeah, it's giving a nice little summery color. Okay. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna try my damnedest to replicate that. I don't know what it is about doing the makeup on my non-dominant side. It never comes out the same. Yeah, this is very summery, and the only reason that it works now is because it's literally summertime. But if I tried to pull this look off in the winter, it would kind of look crazy. But let's finish blending. And then, yeah, this one needs more of this. Ugh, okay. Okay, do they resemble each other? I hope to God they do, because I'm over it. Alright, so I'm going to actually go back in with Council of Elders just to make sure each color you can see. And I'm actually going to bring Council of Elders a little bit more so on the lid. Do I know where this look is going? Hell no. Am I hoping for the best? Absolutely. We're going to give it all she's got. Yes, come on. Bring that color back onto the lid. Alrighty. Alright. There's that. Now, of the shimmers, I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. So I'm just going to deepen the outer corner while I'm thinking about that. Going in with the shade Glider. Just a little bit. Let's fallout check. Again, chalk dust everywhere. Just on the outer. Just on the outer. Give it a little something. Okay, and slowly bring that over. I don't like that. Okay. Maybe I need just to bring it over a little bit more. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Whew. Tap it in. And I'm gonna take off the excess, which I didn't do with my right side because okay, and we're blending. Because we just wanted to add just a touch of depth. Because it was too bright, too flat. You know what? I think that works. I don't know if all the colors in this palette go together though. It's not cohesive as like the other palettes. And we're gonna make it work. Alright. So do I use Moon Peach, Gyatso, Aang, or Yip Yip? Now, if I wanted a cohesive look, I think the best bet would be to use Moon Peach or Yip Yip. But I'm going to swatch them and see which one I like the most. I'm going to start with Moon Peach, which I'm going to mess up the embossment just by swatching it the one time. Yeah, Moon Peach is very gold, champagne topper. I'm not going to a wedding. I don't care for it right now. Moving on to Gyatso. Okay, it's purple. Ooh, but when you turn it, I think they call this a duochrome. It gives orange brown. Okay. Alright. Now to try Aang. Okay, Aang gets as expected. Blue, icy blue. Yeah, icy blue. And if it does shift a little to the lavender side, but it's giving mostly icy blue. And then finally, Yip Yip. Yip Yip, here we go. Ooh. Yip Yip is the thickest of all of them. I don't know if you guys can see that. I just don't know which one I want to go with for today. And also, these are very glittery. There is glitter literally everywhere. And that's annoying. Alright, so let me try to pick a color. Which one? I think I'm going to stick with Moon Peach. And I may do just on the inside. Okay, I know what I'm doing. On that, I'm going to do Moon Peach. And then on the inner corner, I'm going to do a little bit of Yip Yip. Or, Moon Peach. I don't know. Oh, God. No, I'm going to do Yip Yip and then Moon Peach on the inner corner. That's it. That's final. That's what we're going to roll with. All right. All right, so let's start. Going in with Yip Yip. Using, I don't even know what this is called. I think it's like a little silicone. So I'm just going to start here. And it, tremendous amount of fallout. An unsettling amount of fallout. Bring it over, bring it over. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm okay with that. It's this one. Honestly, it's super glittery. If you don't like glitter, do not touch Yip Yip. Don't even look at it. It's not worth it. Then I'm gonna try to put this on the other side. Oh God. Oh God. Let's slowly bring it where we need it to be. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try with this hand then. And that's not working. Okay. I can feel the glitter on my lip. Ooh, it's heavy. Okay, alright, okay, alright. Okay. Now, also, if I wanted to use the palette coupled with the liners that are supposed to be with, and how would I incorporate this? Like, how? I'm. It's not cohesive. This family. The other one, I literally, they all came together. I'm seeing glitter on my nose. Dear God. Annoyed. Annoyed. There's glitter everywhere. Ugh. Enough. Enough. No, because now there's glitter everywhere. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Lord. Fighting for my life out here. Okay. Now, it comes with this white I don't know why iridescent is the word today. This white shimmer topper, which I can see shifts from white to green, and then this opaque light blue liner. I don't know if and where I would use it, so I'm not going to use these. I've already swatched them. If you want to see what they look like, check the other video, but I'm not going to waste a perfectly good look just to try to put this thing together. No. I need... It's missing something. Something's missing. Something's missing. I'm gonna give it a go. Okay. Moon Peach. Just in... No, I don't want to use this brush. Moon Peach, I'm gonna try to just put in one spot. Just one. Oh, alright. I hate doing inner corner crap because I don't know how to do it. Did I do it? Is it inner corner? Is it giving? It's giving something, but All right, I'm gonna finish my look, come back, and then we're gonna discuss. So this is the final look. Go ahead and get into it for a little bit. Once again, we use the Air palette from the Lethal Cosmetics X Avatar Lights AirBender. The shades used today are Council of Elders, a custard tart with a little bit of Yip Yip, and just on the inner corner we use Moon Peach. Again, if you don't remember, this is the palette. So overall thoughts. Out of the whole collection, how do I think the Air palette stacks up, right? I would rate the Air palette as, like, honestly, it's not my favorite of the 4 palettes, so I would put it at number 4. Number 3, I would put the I don't even know. I'm looking at them. All I know is for sure what number 1 and number 2 is. For number 3, I'm gonna actually put the Fire palette. I'm gonna rate the Fire palette as number 3, Making Water number 2, and number 1 for sure, hands down, no contest, is this Earth palette. This Earth palette is amazing. I think it's cohesive when you think about how they took the show and in essence to make a palette. It's cohesive in that, but to make an eyeshadow look, I don't know. It kind of threw me for a loop. I didn't really know what to do, but we figured it out in the end. Like that, Fallout is terrible. Like literally you would tap your brush in and it's a literal puff of smoke. That's something I could honestly do without. As far as the shimmers, there's so much glitter everywhere. I was so over it. It was like I was in here fighting for my life with these glitters. And honestly, even though it's really nice, the payout is nice, I could deal without some of the, I guess, the little things, but because it's like Avatar The Last Airbender, I'm clearly going to look over that. On the cheek, I did use the White Lotus tile. On the lip, it's NYX Butter Gloss, and that's pretty much all I have for like the review of this palette. But I do thank you so much for watching and making it to this part of the video. Again, don't forget to like, then share, and subscribe. And as always, hit that bell. That way you're going to be notified every single time I post a new video. Again, my name is Shay, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, friends.
Julie, do the thing.